everyone, this is Trembo70 here. Today, I'm gonna do my recent purchase update for February 18, 2022. What's inside the bag? I'll show it to you. There are my Thomas merchandise. I'm gonna take out of the bag and I will show it to you. So I'll be right back. Hey guys, I'm back. Hang on. I just got all the Thomas merchandise out of the bag. I'll show it to you. See? So, let's get on with it. First up is the Tomy Trackmaster. So let's do this. First up is Birdie, the bus. Birdie the bus is good condition. Now I got two Birdie. There's a problem with the motor. If you turn it on, it doesn't run. But that's okay. He still runs. Next up is Terrence. That's Terrence with a snowplow. Terrence is good condition, but his driver is missing. But that's okay. If you turn Terrence on, it won't run, just like Birdie. But don't worry, he runs well. That takes care of Terrence. Now let's move on. Next up is Nancy. See? Nancy is good condition, but his hood is missing. See? His hood is missing. But that's okay. Next up is Oliver. Oliver is good condition. Next up is Buster. Buster's missing the roof on top, but that's okay. Next up is Elizabeth. Elizabeth is good condition. But if you turn Elizabeth on, hang on, she will run. That's strange, but she runs well. Next up is Packwick. Packwick is in good condition. Next up is Kelly, the queen. Kelly is in good condition. That takes care of my Trackmaster Tomy. Let's move on to the Woodens. Next up is Trevor, the Tractor's engine. Trevor is in good condition. You see, there's a word Trevor at the bottom. Next up is Spotlight Woolly. Woolly. Spotlight is in good condition. There's a button. If you push the button, hang on, it lights up. Next up is Cherry Picker. You see, this Cherry Picker came with the ladder. It's in good condition. Next up is Isabel. his boat's in good condition, but her hood is missing. But that's okay. Next up is Ford's coaches. Ford's coaches in good condition. Next up is Terrence. Terrence is in good condition. Next up is Madge. Madge is in good condition, but his flatbed is missing. But that's okay. Next up is a fire truck. Let me see, it's a fire truck. Water tanker. It looks like a fire truck, don't you think? Next up is Monty and Max. Monty and Max is in good condition, but Max's hood is missing. But that's okay. Next up is George the Steamroller. George the Steamroller is in good condition. Next up is Jack. Jack is in good condition. Next up is Butch. Butch is in good condition. Next up is Weather Trucker, I think. It's in good condition. That takes care of my wooden. Now let's move on to the taking praise. Next up is Rocky. Rocky's in good condition, but his flatbed is missing. But that's okay. Next up is Madge. Madge is in good condition, but his flatbed is missing along with the wooden one. But that's okay. Next up is Diesel 10. Diesel 10's in good condition. Next up is, what's it says? Sordo Subrated Code, I think. It's in good condition. If you push a button, the flatbed will come down, I think. Next up is Sordo Smelter Yard. As you can see, I just pushed a button. The flatbed will go down just like this one. Next up is the flatbed up the breakdown train. It's in good condition, but the crane is missing. But that's okay. Next up is Sir Top of Hat's car. Sir Top of Hat's car is in good condition. Now I got two Sir Top of Hat's car. Well, that takes care of my take and play. Now let's move on to the Erdos. Next up is Thumper. Thumper's in good condition. You know, Trainboy 43 doesn't have Thumper. Maybe I would give it to him. So Trainboy 43, if you watch this video, if you want him, please send a comment. Next up is Byron. I think Byron is her Erdo, I think. Byron's in good condition. Well guys, that's it on my purchase of my Thomas merchandise. Hope you guys enjoy watching this video, and we'll see you in the next video.